plunged into the foaming brine and quit the vessel. Then all afire with me, the king's son Ferdinand, with hair upstaring, then like reeds, not hair, was the first man that leapt, cried,
A strong bidding, task aerial, and all our quality.
Hast thou, spirit, performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
To every article. I boarded the king's ship, now in the beak, now in the waist of deck. In every cabin I flamed amazement. Sometime I divide and burn in many places.
On the topmast, the yard and bowsprit would I flame distinctly, then meet and join. Jove's lightning, the precursors of the dreadful thunderclaps, more momentary in sight outrunning were not. The fiery cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble, yea, his dread tridents shake.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
not a soul but felt a fever of the mad and played some tricks of desperation. All but mariners plunged into the foaming brine and quit the vessel. Then all afire with me, the king's son Ferdinand, with hair upstaring, then like reeds, not hair, was the first man that leapt, cried, "Heaven's empty and all the devils are here!"
Why, that's my spirit, but was not this nigh shore?
Close by, my master.
But are they, Ariel, safe?
Not a hair perished. On their sustaining garments not a blemish, but fresher than before. And as thou badest me, in troops I have dispersed them about the isle. The king's son have I landed by himself in an odd angle of the isle, cooling up the air with sighs, sitting his arms in this sad knot.
Of the king's ship, the mariners, say how thou hast disposed, and all the rest of the fleet.
Safely in harbor is the king's ship, in the deep nook where once thou callest me up at midnight to fetch dew from the Silvax Bermudas. There she's hid, the mariners all under hatches stowed, who with a charm joined to their suffered labor, I have left asleep. And for the rest of the fleet, whom I have dispersed, they have met again and are upon the Mediterranean float, bound sadly home for Naples, supposing that they saw the king's ship wrecked and his great person perish.
Honest, which is not yet performed to me.
How now? Moody? What dost thou canst demand?
My liberty!
Before the time be out, no more.
I pity. Remember, I have done thee worthy service, told thee no lies, made thee no mistake, served without or grudge or grumblings. Thou didst promise to bake me a full year.
Dost thou forget from what the torment I did free thee?
No.
Thou dost, and thinkst it much to tread the ooze of the salt deep, to run upon the sharp winds of the north, to do me business in the veins of the earth when it is baked with frost.
I do not, sir.
Thou liest, malignant thing! Hast thou forgot the foul witch Sycorax, who with age and envy was grown into a hoop? Hast thou forgot her?
No, sir.
Thou hast! Where was she born? Speak, tell me.
Sir, in Algiers.
Oh, was she so? I must once in a month recount what thou hast been, which thou forgett'st. This damned witch Sycorax, for mischiefs manifold and sorceries terrible, to enter human hearing, from Algiers, as thou knowest, was banished. For one thing she did, they would not take her life. Is not this true?
Aye, sir.
He's a traitor. Come, I'll manacle thy neck and feet together. Sea water shalt thou drink. Thy food shall be the fresh brook mussels, withered roots, and husks wherein the acorn cradled. Follow.